So I added music, as you can probably hear. So I added music, as you can probably hear. So I added music, as you can probably hear. You can hear me? Oh, you can hear me? Oh, you can hear me? Is the music and sound balancing good? Is the music and sound balancing good? Is the music and sound balancing good? Okay, turn it up slightly. Turn it up slightly. It's a possibility. At least for the start. I may just turned off. I may just turn off the music for the intro. But once the gameplay actually gets going, I'm gonna turn it back on and turn off the in-game music. For the intro. But once the gameplay actually gets going, I'm gonna turn it back on and turn off the in-game music. For the intro. But once the gameplay actually gets going, I'm gonna turn it back on and turn off the in-game music. All right. All right. All right. Yeah, I can hear an echo of me as well. Yeah, I can hear an echo of me as well. Oh, I am. Yeah, I can hear an echo. I just paused it. No wonder I was hearing an echo. I was playing my own stream. Jeez. Hi everyone. I'm new to streaming. Howdy. No, I've been streaming for months. Jeez, and I keep making these mistakes almost every single time. Okay. So I have turned down. How's that sound? Mm-hmm. It started a new one, as you can see. Too soft, too loud. I'm gonna turn it up just a few decibels. Is that a little better? Okay. Alright. Thank you. I'm gonna get started. Thank you, sir. Now it's time to play the game. Alright. Thank you. You don't have to stay and watch if you don't want to. Yeah. Yeah, I have work tomorrow too. Jeez. All right. Jeez. All right. Thank you, sir, for your help. All right. Launch the announcement. Got everything going. Here we go. Welcome everybody to Monster Hunter World. You may notice that I've played the game a bit before, but it's been a long time since I've done this. So it'll be real interesting. Okay, we're gonna start up the initial cutscene.
Sisters and brothers of the Fifth Fleet, it's time. I'll keep my farewell brief. Never was much with words. Once you board this ship, there's no turning back. The next ground your feet will touch will be that of the New World. If any of you have lost your nerve, then step away now, and let no one judge you. Very well. Then sail safe and strong, and may the Sapphire Star light your way.
Here we go. Back in it again. Oh my gosh.
Yo, did you hear? We're almost there. You ready to grab this new world by the horns? Don't know about you. It feels like ages since I left home to join the commission. So, nervous?
Oh my gosh, that...
Believe you me, I get it. Anything could happen to us, but hey, that's happened.
Hey, aren't you one of the A-list hunters?
What? No way! So are we! Hey, tell us your name.
There's the part where I get to customize my character. So, there may be a few of you expecting me to go super in-depth and spend the next 8 hours trying to create my character. Well, nope, that's not what's gonna happen. This just isn't. Because I am just not... Pick basic preset. Okay, that looks good. No, don't care about the eyebrows. Jeez. So bad. Okay. Hey, Time Watcher. How you doing? Just setting up my character real quick, and then we can get into the game. Oh my gosh. I can't decide. The problem with the voices in this game is that I don't think you can change this. I'm currently playing this on PC with a mouse and keyboard. I know, it's disgusting and horrible. I'm playing this game with a mouse and keyboard. I've gotten that comment multiple times from multiple people that how it's deplorable that I'm playing this game with a mouse and keyboard. I know, right? It's so hard to find people you know that play this game. If I had a console, man, it'd be so much fun. I totally invite you. To try this game with. Well, the game is already is good. It's a Monster Hunter game for sure, which means it definitely is good. But the problem is that I find this to probably be the easiest Monster Hunter game to date. Not even Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate was this easy. Well, the game forces you to be alone for a little bit. And it eases you into it in a way that... I mean, you've played Dark Souls, right? You've played Dark Souls, right? I honestly didn't even know there were over 5 games in the series. Yeah, there's I played a few of them: Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, Monster Hunter Generations, Monster Hunter World, Monster Hunter 3. I haven't done the original, which I really want to, but I haven't decided yet. Oh, other games in the series? Oh yeah. There were ones on the 3DS. There were ones on some other. I can never remember what other consoles it was on, but I think they even made like a mobile game at one point. I think. All right, here's my character. But as I was saying, this game basically controls a lot like Dark Souls, but if you got rid of everything but the enemies and made the enemies slightly easier. The basic concept is the same. Ooh, yes, my Palico. Yeah, boy. I like that pattern, actually. As long as you can do magic things. Well, there is no magic per se in this game, but there are a lot of crazy weapons. Here, you know what? Once I get through the intro, what I'll do for you is I'll go to the training grounds and show you all the weapons that are available to you. Gotta be. I mean, it's not magic. There is no magic, but there are weapons in this game that are just basically magic. Okay. Do you actually want to be heard in the stream? Would that be better? Or do you prefer not being heard? Oh boy, here's the real question. What am I gonna name my Palico? Okay, let me just do something real quick. You can join the follower chat. Okay, so here's the real question. What am I gonna name my Palico? Oh, and in time, I've made it so that you aren't gonna be heard on stream. Alright, so here's the real question. What do you think I should name my Palico? I think I got... it's a companion, yeah. So I think this name goes pretty well. 9. N-Y-N-E. Okay. Let's start the game. All right, so we're gonna do this intro. Oh yeah, they're gonna do that generic intro thing where they say, "Oh, that's your name. How nice to meet you," and then they act, that
So, how about a toast?
the Professor Oak intro.
To the A-list and the commission.
Uh-huh. That is until stuff happens.
So, tell me, what's your theory? The Elder Dragons must migrate to the New World for some reason.
Hey, look. Important character.
After running the research commission for 40-odd years, the guild's itching for an answer.
There
They
she
say
is.
the Fifth Fleet's got the best shot at cracking this case, and I agree.
Keep it down. Hey, speaking of, A-listers usually operate in teams of 2. Have you sat down with your
That
partner
lip
yet?
sync though. It's so bad.
Listen to that. Getting rough out there. The waves are picking up.
Like
It's gotta
old
mean landfall.
the lip sync reminds me of like
You're on
those
A-list,
that
right?
stereotypical kung fu movie
Meowdy
sort of
do.
thing.
I'm not psychic, but I do have pretty good ears.
That's absolutely what it
Ah,
looks
Potter
like.
There. I happen to be an A-lister myself. Oh, whoa!
Oh, cue stuff. Meowdy do, yeah. There are a lot of cat puns. I don't think you get the chance. Your other options are other players. Yeah, you have to have the cat as a companion unless you have other players playing with you. No, no, the cat is not a Navi kind of character. The cat is probably one of the most useful AI companions ever. Which is they have the ability to heal you, grant you extra armor, distract the monster for a short period of time. Can I?
Hello? Anybody there?
Okay, finally, it lets me run. Okay.
Oh, hey, it's you! Look what happened to the ship!
Yeah, it's right up there. I can use my eyes to see that.
We have to do something!
Why am I pulling 40 FPS right now? Is it because I'm streaming?
It's not safe here. This way!
Well, there goes the boat.
We need to get out of here. I've got an idea. This
Why'd
way.
you get off the boat in the first place?
Watch yourself!
Okay, we gotta climb a little faster.
Hurry!
I may have to turn down the graphics settings. I'm dropping frames like crazy. You're actually faster.
I didn't think my first encounter would be filled with so much packing. Shoo! Shoo! Oh no! The ground's moving!
Yes, the ground is moving.
We're on! I knew it!
So, say hello to your first monster.
Hitch a ride and get off this thing! Come on, let's go! Get a good running start, then jump!
I know, let's find out. Yeah, so that massive mountain is one of the monsters we have to fight. Granted, that particular mission is built like a siege mission.
The new world.
With the new world, with all of its pop-in graphics.
Huh? No.
Ah yes, the tutorial where they strand you on an island in the middle of nowhere and then you have to, with no weapons. For what purpose do they introduce you to this game in such a way? To introduce the brand new stealth mechanics. No, I wouldn't say it's gonna be a run and gun. It's
Someone must have set up this camp.
hey look, a plot convenient camp.
I found this in the tent. It has a map in it. Well, part of one at least. Looks like we're right around here. The research
I mean, we
commission's
even
base of
just
operations
randomly
is here.
found a map
This is where our ship was
where
supposed to dock.
where
For
exactly
now, I
where
think
we're
it would be
supposed to go
best
is
if we
mapped
make our
out,
way to base.
and exactly where we are
The map
is
should
also
help us
mapped up.
find our way.
All right.
Look, the research commission's headquarters. Come on, let's get going.
All right. I just gotta go along.
According to the map, to get to HQ, we need to...
Maybe if you would just stop talking and follow me, we would get there faster.
These Aptonoths seem
Oh,
every
right.
bit as docile as the ones back home.
You can't go that way because plot progression. Even though later in the game you can oh, okay, that's
Looks
a
like we
lag
need to
spike.
go around.
You know what? Next time I stream this, I'm gonna have to change my graphics settings because clearly I am not built to be streaming this and playing this at the same time. My
Something
computer is
I
not
had
built
the
for it.
Scoutflies memorize my scent earlier. If you lose sight of me, just follow the Scoutflies, and they'll lead you right to me.
Oh yeah, the seems pretty smooth on the stream end. Okay. Oh, look! It's our first bad monster.
Okay, easy there. Don't pick a fight fight if you don't have a weapon. We need to hide. Come on, this way. Hurry!
Where are you? Oh. They'll never find us.
Hurry! Stay low in the brush to remain hidden.
And we lost him.
Okay, the coast is clear. Let's get going while we still can.
Exactly. I hate the tutorial in this game. Literally all they do is like, okay, so stealth, you walk into a bush.
Nothing can stop us.
How about instead of climbing, I just jump? Okay, let's go. Oh yeah, we're
Wait, there's something here.
finding monster tracks that are mysteriously heading in the same direction that we are going. You're gonna make me follow you.
Track?
Usually it's called a
There's
footprint.
more over there. Let's check it out.
Oh yeah, so scout flies highlight important objects for you, so you don't even have to use your eyes to look for stuff. Bravely with no weapon, I leap upon the creature. Oh no, wait.
This way, hurry.
Okay, let's go.
Move.
Couldn't you just kill the monster? Does that not work too?
Move. That is not good. What are you
Well,
waiting
hello.
for? Get over here.
How about I just give him a minute? I'll just, you know, get over here.
Come on!
Jump!
This game is... Oh my gosh. Yeah, that wooden fence will hold him.
You alright?
Let's go.
Okay.
Especially since that particular monster can breathe fire. Okay, more intro, and then finally we can get to actually playing the stinking game.
Wow.
Amazing, ain't it? Just look at this gate. It's like nature meant for us to build a Stera right here.
Stera. I like it.
Was that really the
rest of
best
Fifth
take?
are already here. You're the last to arrive.
Okay, set him down here. Take it
I'll need
nice
to
and
tape
low.
up your shoulder. Hold still for a bit.
Hey, you guys made it.
Be right back. You're alive.
Had it rough, huh?
Hey,
When we couldn't find you two, we were starting to sweat bullets.
you scared us. We were talking about going out to look for you.
Lip sync.
All's well that ends well.
Hey, we
Oh
did
no,
that.
they get bigger.
Sorry.
The swords?
Come on.
Oh, they get way bigger.
Catch you later.
I told you, there is no magic in the game, but there's basically magic.
This here's our trade yard. I guess the name says it all.
Look at all the people. The stuff.
I could look at it better if I wasn't
Incredible.
inside a cutscene.
Right? We've got it all here. We've got hunters to do all the exploring, scholars to do the research, technicians to keep them going. This place is the beating heart of the Commission. Wait here a sec. Commander, I found him.
Hey, look, it's Boss.
Welcome to Astera.
To be honest, I have absolutely no idea who that guy's voice actor is. Well, I don't remember. It'll come up in a second, I imagine. Okay. Commander, you got big brain. I understand this.
Your reputations precede you. Well, off you go.
Okay.
I'll give you the grand tour. Let's start by looking for your Palico.
Apparently his name is Field
This is
Team
our
Leader.
stockpile. They carry most of the basic necessities.
You should drop by later to see what they have.
How about you stop talking to me and let me play the game? Okay. Okay, so this is the store. You buy all your crap here. At least all.
Next is the
That's your
smithy.
consumables.
It's this way.
Anyway, up here,
Over here.
it's Matthew Mercer. That's legit Matthew Mercer?
You were the Commission's 5th Fleet, right? The
Really?
man in charge, my grandfather, was with the 1st. That was a long time ago. Me? Not with any
Okay,
first.
so there are
Born and
two
bred
ways to
right
get
here.
up there.
Never
There's the
even been to the
stairs,
old
which
world.
they want me to take, or this lift that can take you to pretty much anywhere that you need to go. But of course, since, you know, it's a tutorial, they won't let you take the fast way.
Here's our smithy. This is where you can craft weapons and armor. You'll be here. a lot.
No, it has a little thing that you can stand on, like a ski lift, but only for your feet.
Want to check it out? Ooh, it's toasty in here.
Want to get going?
So the smithy is a place that you're gonna have to get real familiar with if you want to play this game. Because you don't level up in this game. You get better equipment in this game.
Over
It's
here.
got Diablo style progression, where you kill monsters in order to get better equipment so you can more effectively kill monsters.
This here's our canteen.
There's
Hey, over there.
I mean, there's been a couple games where there have been extra skills. Hey, look, it's 9.
Hey, you! I knew you'd pull through.
Why are you happier to see her? I'm your you're my Palico.
Right. They're calling for a council. Come on.
Yeah.
Now that you are all here, let us begin council.
You know, I'm important because I'm standing opposite the commander.
After tracking a migrating Elder Dragon across the sea, the 5th Fleet have finally arrived in Astera. Give them a warm welcome. They're a fine group, Worthy comrades who will help see the Research Commission's long efforts finally rewarded. Would you like to say a few words?
Thank you, sir. We're ready to roll up our sleeves and get our hands dirty.
This here is the Commission's core team. You should all get to know each other.
Looking forward to it.
Provisions. I really hate how they're just the provisions manager or the field team leader and don't actually have any legitimate names.
Now, down to business. The latest monster to make the Elder Crossing is known as Zora Magdaros. A huge monster
Alright,
with a
thank you for the
mountain
follow.
of fire upon its back. The Research Commission's job is to discover exactly why the Elder Dragons are migrating to the New World.
So our goal is to find out why the crazy dragons are moving here. And the only way to find out is to go where the crazy dragons be.
Elder dragons have been with us since the dawn of time. Altering the ecosystem, reshaping the land, leaving disaster in their wake.
Hey, here's the kitty commander over here.
Once every decade or so, they flock to this continent. But for what reason?
If you actually want to know what his job is, he's the chef.
With the Fifth's help, we will find the missing link.
Here, here.
Now we're talking!
Hunters, for the time being, I need you to focus on investigating our Jagras problem and securing Astera. Start by investigating the Jagras' habitat.
Right. We're on it, sir.
Everyone else, you know the drill. Make sure these hunters have everything they need.
Alright.
Now we're talking!
You two, make it a priority to learn how we do things around here.
You heard him. Stick with me and you'll have no problems.
Uh-huh.
The Fifth's banner promises a change in the wind. All right, dismissed.
Alright, am I dismissed? Can I play the game now?
Mm-hmm.
Nope.
Over here.
Hey look, I have to get a tutorial to walk 10 feet in this direction. It's fantastic. But this is my room. It's nice. You can actually get upgraded rooms. Up to the point where you practically have a mansion.
We've placed some basic gear for you in that equipment box. Make sure to choose a weapon that suits you.
Okay. Yeah, I know the 1400 weapons. Okay, so let me give you the basic rundown of all of you that don't know anything about this game. Thing 1. Great swords. Massive swords. Enough said. Long sword. Basically a katana. Sword and shield. Most basic weapon in the game. Can do pretty much everything. Except range attacks, of course. If you want to go all in on a monster and swing blades around like a flippin' tornado, you pick the hunter knives. Blunt force trauma included. Nobody uses this weapon unless they're playing co-op, but it allows you. It's basically a terrible hammer that also allows you to buff your teammates, depending on what series of attacks you do. Yeah, it's similar to an enchanter type thing. It's a very much a support role. It's a pointy stick with a shield. This one is just a pointy stick with a shield. Nothing to say about that. This one is a pointy stick with a shield that can shoot bullets. This one is the switch axe. It does exactly what you would think it'd do. This one's my favorite weapon, the charge blade. Oh, I love this weapon. It's the best. That's the insect glaive. You can throw insects at the enemies, and depending on which part of the enemy you hit, it gives you a different buff. It's a very fast-hitting weapon, and on top of that, it allows you to pole vault into the air and mount the monster more easily. It's a light bowgun. It's like a light crossbow, but with bullets. This is a heavy bowgun. Shoots your bullets even harder, and it usually comes with a shield. The guns in this game are you are able to equip a ton of different mods, as you can see down here. As you can see on the right where it says custom mods. And then there's your standard bow. The bow got buffed like crazy in this game. So it's actually just as good as the other weapons now. In all the other games, the bow is basically useless. But yeah, the bagpipe is definitely the enchanting one. Okay, so I'm gonna pick the charge blade because it's gonna force me to go on a mission.
Want to get going?
Once you're ready, head to the canteen.
Oh, actually,
I'll be there waiting with a quest.
You can get more familiar
yeah,
with
it's
the weapons
absolutely
training
enormous.
area.
So
Just talk to the housekeeper to get started.
okay, so they give me some basic items. I'm actually gonna head to the training ground and show off all the different weapons. Okay.
Handlers sort through the research commission's leads. And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Oh, come on. You're really not gonna let me train?
Over here.
This game. Okay, so I'm gonna have to grab my favorite weapon and then move on. Oh yeah, Final Fantasy level large blades? Dude, you haven't even seen what this thing does. You have absolutely no idea why I love this weapon. Oh, dude, you don't even understand.
And the ones they deem worth our attention become quests.
Okay, so I'm actually gonna take the lift.
Hey!
Over here.
See, there's a little thing you step on.
Right on time. Oh yeah.
She's basically my quest handler. She sits there, doesn't do anything, but gives me quests. Oh, she also eats a lot.
What are we waiting for? The new world awaits.
There's one more thing I gotta do. Before every hunt, you have to eat. Max gains. I told you, whenever you talk to one of them palicos, there is going to be at least one cat pun. Okay, so you also love it. Okay, so one thing that you want to do, because it boosts your maximum health and stamina, you're going to want to eat at the canteen. Alright, Chef, hit me with your best shot. Yeah, it's one of the best parts of this game. All he did was place a garnish. Yeah, it was amazing. Okay.
We're on the hunt.
I don't need your Exit the tutorial. Yes, please. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a basic rundown of how the quest system works in this game. Assigned quest or story quest. Optional quests basically increase your hunter rank and allow you to get better items. It's basically side quests, but all of the quests are repeatable. Investigations are exactly that. Events are special events that you unlock later, and special assignments are basically free DLC. You do not want to do this until you're late game. Because the monsters contained in special assignments will destroy you. I put almost 100 hours in this game. And, you know, in my previous profile. And, my gosh, I would be destroyed. Okay, first we need more potions. Okay. Okay, just set my equipment. Alright, here we go. Okay, so I'm gonna, once I get in, I'm gonna show you why I love this weapon. Please don't talk to me.
Alright, this is our first job. Let's do a quick rule number 1. Complete the objective to complete the quest. Easy, right?
Wow, I would have never have figured out that on my own. I am so glad that you have taken time away from me playing the game to tell me this.
Each quest has an objective. You can't consider the quest done until you complete that objective.
Rule number 2. Each quest has an objective. Wow, again, thank you for ripping me away from the game so you could tell me this. It is so unbelievably informative.
Our current objective is to eliminate a specified number of Jagras. Let's check the map.
The goal here is to kill things. Once again, your wisdom is insurmountable.
We ran into some Jagras on the way to base. The small monsters.
Just thank God it stops
after
the first couple quests.
Rule number 2. Use the supply box.
Oh yeah, use the supply box. That's actually good advice.
The commission supplies us with a loadout of certain items for each quest. They're in the supply box.
I think there is.
Have a look and decide.
Not this part of the tutorial. Nope. Oops.
Oh yeah.
They give you free items here.
Hey, partner.
Okay, now shut up and let me play the game.
Going?
Okay, so. Okay, so yeah.
Be careful.
Yeah, it's not gonna work. Hold on. I need to. I'll have to change my controls later because that's not gonna work for me. Okay, so.
The charge blade has 2 forms: sword and axe.
So naturally, you get, you know, the sword.
Through the axe.
But of course, then there's this. So basically the way this works is, if you look at the top left, you will see my name. Beneath that, two diamonds. And then a sword. That sword is showing sharpness. As you hit monsters, that sharpness decreases, and eventually you won't be able to pierce the hide of the enemies. But below that is a set of vials.
Before attacking. Keep in mind that what you're able to do depends on whether or not your weapon is drawn. When you're investigating or gathering items, We'll generally want to
once
keep you up
I
to speed.
charge them up. Here,
I'll
give me a
mark
moment.
gathering sites and monster positions on the wildlife map for you.
Here, come here. Come here. Okay, so I charged them up. Oh, man. It's lag. Okay, so then I go like this. And now, with the charged vials... Oh, hold on. I'll be right back. Something just came up. I apologize for that. That was an unexpected necessary call. Okay, so as I was about to say before I got that call, now that I have vials in the top left corner, the way it works is that when I use my charge blade in its axe form, it is now charged. So, and will cause several small explosions on the monster itself.
You can gather honey and mix it with a potion to make mega potions.
It is incredibly damaging. Probably not as damaging as the Great Sword, which is the most damaging weapon in the game, but...
Over here!
Could you stop telling me what to do?
You can use that as slinger ammo.
Yeah, slinger ammo. I have a slingshot attached to my wrist.
A pack of Jagras! Those are the monsters we're after!
Let's see how you hold up when you're on your own.
One thing that I actually love is that you can actually use the monsters' corpses as a place to charge up your vials. I don't remember how to overcharge.
Over here.
Let me just carve this up real quick. I'm gonna need that later. Okay, so another thing that you may have noticed, notice how the sword is about half full now? That small encounter, that small... Oh. Yeah, I have an overlay over it, don't I? That's dumb of me. Here, let me just do something about that real quick. Wow, I managed to put that in the absolute worst spot I possibly could have, couldn't I? There we go. Let's get that out of here. Well, you can actually shift everything out and about on this GUI. It's basically 100% customizable. But yeah, I'm gonna sharpen my weapon. There we go. All right, where are you forcing me to go now? Down here. Oh, yep. Hold on. This game has a heavy emphasis on gathering resources. Because you're gonna need to. For the armor and weapons that you want to craft.
Use whatever you can.
Goodbye.
Keep it together, okay?
Oh yeah, the flies. Here, hold on. Let me just use that real quick. And... flashbang.
Okay, let's head home and report back to the old man.
And the mission is over. Oh boy. After every mission is over, you get like a certain amount of time to carve the monster for its resources. And yes, the remaining monsters can attack you and interrupt you while you are carving. I mean, it doesn't matter if you just killed like an apex predator, they still do this. It's so dumb. It's like, they sit there thinking to themselves, hey, do you see that guy that just killed this super powerful dragon that can breathe fire and fly at 100 miles an hour? Let's get him. Oh yeah, and the Palicos actually gather items for you. No, they actually can do a lot. The Palicos can actually do a lot of damage, heal you in battle, grant you armor buffs, and distract the monster. When you're about to die. What do you mean that's a little less helpful? That happens. I mean, no. I was talking about the. You get the buffs before that. It's just that they distract the monster when you're about to die.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, stuff is happening. You know what? I'm just gonna skip as much of this as I can. Cool. I can now play online.
Now that you've got some materials, why don't we head over to the smithy to see what you can do with them?
Is there a definitive end? There is a definitive end to the story. But this game goes on for all of eternity. It has a lot of endgame content. In fact, most of the, I would say the vast majority of the endgame content is fantastic. I do not need to talk to the event manager. Oh, hold on. I see the red icon. On my mini-map. You're gonna make me go down there and talk to somebody, aren't you? They'll give you extra quests.
My.
Okay.
There you are, Fiver.
Yes, the smithy. I know how that sort of thing works. He does one upgrade for free. So of course, you want to do your weapon. Well, it's not free, it's basically free. Okay, so yeah, see over here you can see there are materials, ores that I have not yet mined, and monster parts that I have yet to obtain. Oh, and also one other thing that's absolutely amazing about this game.
Stay tough.
You know, I want to smith something. I don't care about the event. Yeah, here we go. Oh my gosh, I've never seen that one before. Oh, that's amazing. The disco ball. Yeah, and actually, yeah, it gives them some amazing stats. It's amazing. There are actually some that look pretty awesome. But yeah. It's fun. I mean, you can even get one that makes them look exactly like 8-bit Mega Man. That's the one I have in my other profile. Okay, he just gave me a new quest.
Hey there, partner. Ah. You can pick up quests from the quest board too.
Wow, I wouldn't have figured that out.
It lists the same quests that I've got, so don't worry about.
You can
having to
pick
jump
up
to
quests
places.
at the quest board.
We're on the hunt.
Okay. Should I go online? Do you think I should, you guys think I should go online? I don't care about your vouchers. You get to play with more players, there's a chance to get better rewards. Wow. What is happening with this lag? Yeah, that was strange. But basically, and also the monster gets more difficult. So that because two people will be fighting simultaneously. I forgot to eat.
Recently, their numbers have been getting out of hand.
However,
Get going.
a new addition to this game is that if you're stupid and forget to
Our
eat,
mini canteen here serves
you can
food that
eat
will give you
here.
a boost for the hunt ahead.
And a handler makes it for you. I'm furiously eating that. Okay. But it's not as good as if you eat it at the hub. Okay. Alright, so we need to kill some of the Kestodons. Yeah. No, there's no mercy. We're eating it so hard. We're just to make sure it's dead.
There we are. Those, my friend, are Kestodon. Let's see you take them out on your own.
Oh hi.
Be careful.
Hey look, it's another nameless monster. There's no bearing. I can't wait to fight my first big monster. No, it's they're I'm not saying they're no name as in they literally have no name. It's just that these monsters are absolutely worthless. That's the overcharge. Here, let me show you what the overcharge does. Okay, so now I change into axe, and then I swing. Turns into a buzzsaw. There we go.
There are a lot bigger monsters lurking in this forest. Be careful.
This is why we overcharge.
The endemic life around here can come in handy during a hunt. Try to learn as much as you can about them.
The charge blade is a very technical weapon. You just have to know how to do that. It never teaches you. There are other techniques and with a lot of other weapons. Oh, good thing I have the scout flies. I never would have figured out the way I need to go. So I think a good balance for that would good balance for ranged combat would probably be. My guess would be the gun lance. Because ranged isn't super viable early game solo. It absolutely is with at least 2 people. And the online in this game is actually pretty good. Surprising to say, honestly, considering what this game is. So if you want to do the bow, I'm all for that. Just know that it'd be better in the early game to play with other people. Ow. There are some monsters that there's no point in trying to stay away. Like the giant ape that goes Super Saiyan and can shoot giant mouth lasers that can kill you in one hit. Let me just sharpen my weapon here real quick. These monsters is just so little threat. I can just stop fighting them for half a second. Jeez. Let me just drink this potion real quick. Well, that's that one down. And bam.
Good work. That just about wraps up our work here. Wait. Hey, come here. I think I found something.
Oh, you found something, huh?
Here.
Looks like a great Jagras. And no, not the thing that's swinging its tail right in front of me. That's not supposed to be there.
Something's up here.
There it is. That's the thing. And yeah, that creature just did exactly what you think it just did.
Now!
Just ate the whole thing raw.
Gotcha! Alright, partner. New assignment incoming. Take down that great Jagras. If you're not
Okay,
ready,
so you see the
can
SOS
return to
flare?
base and take on the great Jagras quest
The SOS flare icon shows up when you're able to from the menu.
If you need to call your friends for help, go to the menu and
Yeah.
select SOS flare to signal them. And you're going to need friends when you go up against some of the tougher monsters.
Yeah, you really
In order
do
for
need
the
friends.
Scout flies to better track a target monster.
Even if
you need to
those
keep
that's
finding
just
traces of
randos.
it. Like footprints, for example. Good. You're turning up a lot of clues.
But basically the SOS flare is the in-game sort of thing where it says, "Oh, hey, I need help. Anybody that's online, join me." The lobby multiplayer setting is pretty much the sort of thing where, you know, people you actually know and are friends with on Steam, etc., can join. Ooh, these are nitro shrooms. I'm gonna need that later. These are not easy to get. Oh my gosh, if this game was cross-platform, this would be the best game ever. No, it's changed. Scratch that. If Warframe was the best game, would be the best game ever. If it was cross-platform.
Okay. We've tracked the Great Jagras enough for the scout flies to lead us to it. You're less likely to lose sight of a monster if you use the focus scanner.
Oh my gosh. I apologize for the gameplay. My gosh, it's so bad. Not the gameplay, the audiovisual stuff, the frames. It's making me wince.
You can use scatter, not a slinger ammo. It's
hey.
Good for staggering monsters.
I'm dropping. I'm at the point where I'm dropping to like 15 frames. Yeah. Uh-huh. That kind of low. Okay.
The weapon is losing its sharpness. Create some distance to use a whetstone.
I was standing right in front of you and you missed.
Okay, the monster's tired. Now's your chance to deal some serious damage.
I'll just take that and charge up my vials and then hit you in the face some more. Depending on where you hit the monster, you deal more damage. Such as the face. Deals the most damage 98% of the time.
Away. The scout flies as a guide and will lead you right to him.
Yeah, actually, it also, another interesting aspect is that you can cut off the tails of most large monsters. And you can actually collect them as items. So there was one item, I think it was the Master Sword crossover item in Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate, that required like 15 tails of a specific monster. It was ridiculous. But oh, so worth it. I don't think you can chop off this particular monster's tail, but the next one you can. Yeah, it's usually, this one is a pretty small monster. So, most of the time you won't be able to chop off these guys' tails. This is basically just a mini boss, not a real big bad boss. Yeah, get that mount.
Mounted the monster. Now's your chance to topple it.
Ow.
Dodge their attacks. Don't forget
Really? This is the part where it tells me to dodge? This far in? I've almost killed it.
The monster's been immobilized. Now's your chance.
This is what I meant by this game is easy. I managed to almost kill the monster, and now they're telling me how to dodge. Yeah. No. That's true, but when you've played, it's true when you go through the second time it's easier, but to be 100% honest, it plays so much like the other.
Oh boy, that monster
the other
Don't be
games.
mad now. Be ready for some vicious attacks.
Uh-oh.
Look out!
He's pissed
Your
off.
health is low. Keep your distance and use a potion.
Hey, look, there's the the monster destroyed the heals my Palico is trying to give me. He'll lose me in the smoke. Let me just drink a potion real quick. Wow, look how much he lost me. And I was standing totally still for that, and he still missed. Oh, he's trying to run away from me. I'll take this moment to sharpen my blade a bit. Do I need more potion? I do not need more potion.
Look, the monster's almost done for. Chances are it'll retreat to its nest to recuperate.
Normally, when it retreats to its nest, this is the part where I would pull out bomb barrels. So basically what happens is that so basically a bomb barrel, what would happen is that it would run to its lair and then fall asleep. Then what you could do is that you could sneak in there real quietly and then put a bunch of high explosives right next to its face. And then hit it with a long range shot. That usually puts it to the point where it's just basically dead. Yeah, let's see. Gotta follow the footprints. Oh, no, the scout flies are telling me where to go. Okay, if I could jump, please, thank you. Now the scout flies, according to the manual and the instructions and the lore, how the scout flies work, they work off of scents. So they're bugs with incredible senses of smell. They're pre-trained. Hey, big attack. Let's go. Wake up. I'm not done with you yet. And we're done here. And I get 60 seconds to loot the corpse. Don't mind me, guys. I just killed your boss. Don't worry about me. Okay, it's time to worry about me. That's what I thought. As far as I can tell, there is not a way to skip this time period, but it's really important to collect all of the materials available to you within this time period. Oh no, in this game it lets you keep the tutorial items. It's a freebie basically. Actually, this is a mission that you can actually repeat as many times as you want. And in late game, it's actually a really good idea to do that. Because you can get an item that makes it really, really easy to make lots and lots of money off of this.
I think we got a lead.
Feathers.
Maybe. Let's check it out.
Oh, it's our first serious
Well,
monster.
You were right. There's our mark.
It spits poison.
Something's got him agitated. Look over there. What in the heck is that? I've never seen anything like it.
You think it's from Zora Magdaros?
I'd like to
Zora
find out.
Magnaros, by the way, is the
But we
giant
better report back
mountain
first.
creature.
All right.
All right. I have my phone here with Twitch open. So if you want to just send me a message, I can talk to you that way. Okay, so now this is the part where I hope it finally lets me go to the trading yard.
I see.
Uh-huh. Want to get going?
Once the camp is set up, you can go after that Puke Puke.
I wonder where the resource center is.
I don't know where the resource center is. Maybe it could be on that giant glowing red spot on my mini-map. Just a guess.
How are you feeling?
I hate how long this tutorial is. Not as bad as the GTA 5 tutorial, but I still hate this tutorial.
Ha!
Get the GTA 5 online tutorial. Oh my gosh, there's like 5 hours long. And even if you quit and come back, it puts you back right where you left off. Literally the worst. Hello.
Oh, you are too good to me.
Yeah, the GTA 5 tutorial was the worst. Oh my gosh. Even when I said no, I don't want to take the tutorial, it still gave me an hour and a half long tutorial. Any new thing you find puts you right back in tutorial mode.
Don't let
Basically.
me down.
I really don't need your tutorial. Close, please. Okay. Secure the campsite. Let's see. Let me. Large monster hunt, small monster culling. Ancient forest. Honey and bone piles. Okay, we have enough for all of it. Okay.
Okay, let's get this expedition underway. Meet me at the gate.
Jeez, tutorials. Oh yeah, it's actually gonna make me talk to him. Oh boy.
Want to get going?
Oh,
You can
I
embark
should
on an
eat first.
expedition just by heading out through the gate. Or you can use the world map. Whatever's easiest for you.
Is it really gonna let me use the
Right
world map now?
We're in Astera. If you want to go on an expedition, open your world map and choose your destination. For this expedition, we need to head to the ancient forest. We can expand expeditions as we delve further into the new world. Pretty good incentive to explore, right?
Okay, so now that I know that that character is just Matt Mercer, that's all I hear. So I don't watch Critical Role and all that stuff very often. I do it sometimes if I want to get an idea for like some homebrew content. For the campaigns I build. But that's usually about it.
Let's look for the campsite.
If I get to the campsite first, or if you're lost, open up your map or use your scout flies to track me.
Okay. It's been so long since I've done this. I'm pushing all the wrong buttons.
There's no time limit or cap on how many times you're allowed to faint, which means you can explore to your heart's content.
Our mini canteen here serves food that will give you a boost.
So basically, the difference between missions and expeditions is that missions have a set win condition. Expeditions, you can just go and explore, encounter as many large monsters as you want, keep going, gather all the materials in the map if you want. But missions, you get 3 feints, and you lose. So if you die 3 times, you lose. If the timer of 50 minutes runs out before you complete the mission, you lose. Etc, etc. But you get the idea. He's just one of my favorite voice actors. You know.
Now this is interesting. Let's report our findings to everyone at the resource center when we get back.
I don't know. I've never actually looked at Matt Mercer's voice acting career. Hello. How you doing? He's actually more dangerous when he has a full belly. Because he can do that. Stay right there. Stay right there. Ah, I had you. I so had you. Hey, heal me. Thank you. See? Very, very useful. Okay. Come here. Come here. No tail swipes. Tail swipes are not allowed. Okay. Oh, hey, awesomeness. Good to see you're here. Oh, you're playing Fortnite? That's cool. Yeah, the charge blade. Nice to be back. Yeah. It's good to have you back. You shall not escape. Actually, hold on. I'll let you escape real quick. Yeah, I've never... Okay, so I'm gonna confess something real quick. I've never played Fortnite. Not once. So, if you guys proceed to talk about Fortnite in the chat, I will have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Ooh, Nullberry. That's really useful. Oh, okay.
For your scout flies on the map. Hey, partner.
Okay, well, we're going somewhere else. Okay, we're gonna fight this monster. Hello. Ah, this stinking roll. Okay. Nope. Ah. All I need to do is knock it down once, and then it loses this belly. Come on. You're much weaker when you lose that. I got it stuck in the vine trap. More free hits for me. Man, these frame drops. Okay, you see the little skulls that are on the monster's icon in the minimap? That means it's running away. No, there are no monster health bars. It'll let you know when you've broken parts of it, like broken its arm, broken its leg, etc., etc. But it won't outright tell you how much health it has left. You've been blinded. Which I think is kind of ridiculous because it tells them how much damage you do. In exact numbers. So I don't know why they didn't bother giving you the health bar, but that's been a thing throughout the entire series, is that it just doesn't tell you how much health the enemies have. Okay. Okay, hunting this monster isn't even what I was supposed to be doing. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was trying to say, is that it tells you how much damage you're doing. It's just that, for some reason, they decided to not tell you how much it actually has. You can get mods for this game on PC. It's kind of looked down upon. And there is the risk of you being banned from online play with mods. They have gone on record saying that as long as it's not like cheating, like where you're spawning in items or dealing infinite damage or have infinite items, that you should be fine. And you can make an appeal if you feel that you've been banned for using a cosmetic mod or something.
Your wildlife map keeps track of where you are and where the scout flies are taking you. You can also use it to keep tabs on monsters.
So like because it doesn't have the ability to overwrite the armor you have for vanity's sake in vanilla. So if I wanted to have some cool epic armor, but I didn't want the stats for it, well, too bad. You gotta wear the one that you don't like as much. And it sucked. But there's a
You
mod
can
to fix
fast
that.
travel back to camp simply by selecting it from the wildlife map.
Okay, let's see. Which direction am I supposed to go? Yeah, well, there are certain armor sets that can be worn over, but all those are event items. So you can get like a Halloween set, a Christmas set.
Over here.
Yeah. If cosmetics were your thing, this game would probably be a bit of a downer. Cannot remember which way the camp is. Okay, let's see. Yep, just adding more spaces to my map. Yeah, it looks, this basic armor actually, most of the armor sets, in my opinion, actually look pretty good. Ooh, a unique mushroom colony. I can actually sell these for quite a bit of items, quite a bit of money. Okay. Okay, so yeah, I have to go through the log. Okay, let's see. Let's talk to the people that are at the exclamation points. They'll either have missions or where I'm supposed to be ready for me. Oh, I see doodles. Where are the doodles at? There are palicos nearby. I'll take some of these.
Over here.
Okay, yeah, this is where I'm supposed to be.
Hello.
9. Could you not stand right there?
Over here.
Please. Okay, where on the map do you say he did a blip? There was a blip on the map, but then he didn't actually show. Oh, there's another one. That's nice. Let me just, don't mind me. Where is this camp? Oh yeah, there's fishing in this game. I forget that there's fishing in this game. Because it's pretty much a pointless task. Is there a max inventory space? If you are in a quest, then yes, there is very much a max inventory space. However, you basically have maximum infinite storage space back at hub. Yeah, a bunch of fish puns. Help me get fish. Okay. Well, but the thing is, it's not number of items related. It's related to the type of item. Because the items actually stack. See, this is the space you get for your ammo and bullets, materials, and your gathered items. That's not a whole lot of space, but it'll hold up to an extremely large stack of, yeah, like nitro shrooms. I can hold a bunch of nitro shrooms in my pocket.
Over here.
And they stack. But I can't have like a bunch of different types of items, like nitro shrooms, blue shrooms, honey, herbs, needleberries, gunpowder, etc., etc., etc. That's to keep you from, to be honest, it's pretty much to keep you from stacking too many useful items, like Farcasters, or like a single Farcaster takes up an entire slot, which is ridiculous. I remember being able to stack at least 2. At least I think so. I think it was 2. Or was it 3? I can't remember. Okay, let's see. Here, let me stand still for a minute. Let me see if he'll tell me where it is. Alright. Where's the place? Yeah, you're in charge of bugs.
Ooh, yeah.
Okay, please be the field researcher. Okay, finally. Oh, it's our first bird wyvern. Kulu Yaku.
Well, if we don't take care of that pest, the camp won't last a night.
Oh, yeah.
Could you not do that? Thank you. Okay, so now all I have to do is I mark it, put a pin in it, and now my scout flies will take me to exactly where it is.
To return to base from an expedition, open the wildlife map and switch to the world map. Then select Astera.
Oh yeah, you're gonna teach me how to leave this area and then make me come back just to do a mission. That's right. That's a Vigor Wasp. Punching one of these bugs actually gives health back. Murder Wiggles.
If you're clever, you can use the slinger to distract monsters.
Oh, it's gonna run for me. No, you get back here. I just found you. Okay, and then we charge it back up. Stay right where you are. Yeah, there we go. Oh no, it has a rock. This is a problem. And before you ask, yes, it's more of a problem than you would think it would be. Okay, get up here. Mounted it. He just smashed his face into a rock trying to get rid of me. Get out of here.
Okay, it's down. Now's your chance to get in there and tear it up.
That's how we do things. It probably would have looked a lot better had I had more frames. Okay, let's get going. There's no escape. My scout flies will always find you. Hold on, I'm gonna shove a ration in my face. I need more stamina. The rock blocks my attacks from the front. That's why it's such a problem. See? Look at that. I'm gonna kick this toad in the face. Paralysis. How do you like it? Suck on that. It's already almost dead. We're good. We're doing good. Where is it? Scout flies. Oh, it's this way. Climb, please. Okay. Back down this way. Climb up. And we have a shield. So in addition to all the crazy stuff that this thing can do, the shield is amazing. It's still trying to run away. Stop that. No. Bad. Broke its leg. Now you won't be able to flee as easily, huh? It dug up a rock. Is it close to it? Mount. Dang it. Boom.
Select Astera from the world map so we can go home.
Nothing to it.
That's a piercing pot, a powerful type of slinger ammo. That's able to pierce the thick shell of monsters.
Alright. Next we head back. Yeah, let's go to the workshop. Can I not leave right now? Oh, that's why I can't leave. No wonder I can't leave. I'm being attacked. Sorry, I didn't notice you. Okay. I'm gonna carve out these monsters. I'm gonna get out. Okay, I think it's time to go. That's a monster you don't want to fight that yet. That one will just kill you. All right. Expedition over. So another thing about the monsters in this game that I really love is that almost all of them are weak to specific elemental attacks.
Magnifique. Don't let me down.
So now we just unlocked a new camp so that we can spawn in.
I have something special just for you. Come back soon.
Cool.
Good to see you. Good luck.
Okay. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to the guy sitting on the books. So if you gather the tracks that they've been showing you this whole time, you can access the monster field guide. This is actually an incredibly useful tool for new players, specifically. Because it tells you what general type of damage they're weak to, slashing, blunt, or bullet. And also what elements or ailments it's weak to. So poison, sleep, paralysis, blast, stun, etc, etc. I don't know anything about the Ageneth because I haven't killed it or researched it enough. You know what I'm saying? So that's the benefit of doing those sections.
Hun's keeping you busy?
You've done well.
So that, you know, if you make, so essentially at that point, if you have a favorite weapon like I do, you eventually make a weapon with each type of element. So that way you have a tool for the job each time.
We're the ones to get it done.
The 5th has an urgent mission. Partner, you'd better come see me.
Hey there.
First things first, workshop. See if there are any upgrades I can do.
There you are, Fiber.
Nope, I'm missing a specific kind of ore. Yeah, there's an enormous upgrade tree. We're only seeing the surface of it. So, like, there are weapons that are really big on crit chance instead of damage. There are weapons that put the monsters to sleep, stun, poison. It's fantastic. And yes, that plays every single time you eat here. You can skip it though, but why would you?
Hey there, partner.
Alright, time to kill that Pukwe. Take that load out. Actually, you know what? Let me check something. There's a massive set of a group of items that you can just craft. And you most likely have to, especially ammo. And you can craft in the field as well. So if you run out of stuff, you can gather the ingredients. No, I'm not able to make traps yet. One of my favorite things to do is build deployable traps that you can just throw out on the battlefield. And when the monster steps in them, they get stunned. So either one of two things, you can use that time to try and capture it instead of kill it.
Oh yeah.
which nets greater rewards. I'll just take that real quick. So I don't know where the monster is, which means that I need to follow its trail to find it. Oh. These scout flies have gotten enough of a scent. I'm starting to pick up more footprints. Oh, it's right there. Oh, okay. Nope. Nope. Better not come down this way. We are running. Nope. We're gonna wait for him to leave. Yeah. Rule number 1 of survival. Don't fight battles you can't win. Just don't. You might be able to pull that crap in other games, not this game. Okay, so I need to find that Pukwe. Pukwe. Oh, you gotta watch his chat. All right, if you want to go do that, you are totally 100% free to do so. Yeah, I'm gonna be streaming this tomorrow. I've committed to a schedule of 7 o'clock every day. Weekdays and most of the day on Saturdays and Sundays. So if you want to tune in then, I would suggest you do so. Also, I also have a dedicated Discord if you want to join that. Anyway, yeah, you really should check out this game. It's actually really good. A bit grindy at times, but it's really good. But it's an RPG, so what are you expecting? What's with the ... No, we were in Aura and Stoles' chat. I have a specific Discord server that I've made linked below the stream itself. No. Wait, hold on. Am I having a total... Oh my gosh, I just realized. You're totally right. What am I talking about? I'm sorry, I just talked to Aura a little bit earlier today to help me sound test this. And we talked in his server. That's why I'm making the mistake. Anyway, yeah, you're right. You joined the server. What am I doing? No, I'm not getting knocked off. Get out of here. Boom. Alright, awesomeness. I'll see you tomorrow then. Thanks for tuning in. Okay, 2-second monster showed up. They're gonna start fighting each other. And yes, this is not the kind of game where both monsters just immediately start fighting you. They actually fight each other. Usually. Okay, that time they just ignored each other.
When you're poisoned, your health will gradually drop. Use an antidote as soon as possible.
Antidote. Okay, hold on. Yeah, 9 is out of commission for now. And of course, since it's Palco, they say Meowster. Why would they not? Alright, let's go. Yeah, I'm really gonna have to work on my frames. See why I'm pulling so few. Oh, this creature can fly. I hate the flying ones. Okay, scout flies, tell me which direction. Alright. Okay, so this probably has to be its den. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna charge up that real quick so that I'm fully ready going in. Gonna stack the deck in my favor. Ah, come on, the tail. No tail swipes. Not allowed. Thank you, Falco. Ow, I rolled right into that. Okay, I'm gonna overcharge. That's the goal here. Unless it runs away from me, which it has. Okay. I'm probably gonna hunt this monster and call it good for today. Unfortunately, that's just the way today has been rolling. Oh, yeah, there we go. Might be able to get another one in. Yeah, I missed. Just barely. Ah, he left. Let me just, give me just a moment. Yeah, we're definitely in his lair. He keeps coming back here. And off comes the tail. No, I said I could cut him off. I wasn't kidding. Thank you, 9 for the health. Very helpful. Nope. Oh, it's tired. It's not able to spit poison. This tail swipe doesn't do nearly as much damage. No. Hit it one more time before it runs out. Oh yeah. Landing that hit just is so good. It's not after me anymore. That's fine. I'll let you go this time. Go ahead. Fly away.
You need to load the slinger with some ammo. See anything useful lying around?
You think you're escaping, but you're only inching closer to your inevitable demise. Oh, I could have done the swinging thing, but I missed it. Keep trying to knock it out of the sky, but it's not working. Aw, come on, you should have fallen. There it is. Aw, you son of a... Uh-oh. 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 I'm stuck. Hit me. Hit me. Nope. I'm stuck in. Hold on. Okay, I just tabbed out, tabbed back in. Okay, there we go. That always fixes it. Thank you for the distraction, 9. Mounted the monster. Oh, it's shaking me off again. Get him. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I just missed. where the real fun begins.
You did it!
There we go.
Send someone out to save that sled and lead us to Zora Matros.
We just run around gathering some extra materials. All right. I love the Monster Hunter series. Alright. Once we get back to the hub world, I'm going to call the stream.
You've done well. And listen up. All right, it's time.
All right,
to
we've
begin
just
the Elder
unlocked a
Dragon
new area.
investigation. Make sure you know what you need to do.
We just
So
unlocked...
now we need to protect the scholars. Let's regroup at the Wildspire Waste.
Alright, I want to say thank you all for watching. Unfortunately, I have to cut the stream short here. It's unfortunate, but it's just how things are at the moment. So if you all want to see more, feel free to tune in at 7 o'clock tomorrow. 7 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And if you want updates of what I'll be playing, feel free to join the Discord below. Alright? I will see you all tomorrow.